Trump tweets. The two tweets and the lie game. Hashtag Make America Great Again. MAGA. How to play the game. Do not try to guess what he's lying about. You can usually assume he's lying, but that's not the game. Here's how it works. Each game focuses on a topic Trump likes to tweet about and lasts 5 rounds. Each round consists of 3 tweets. 2 real tweets composed by the Donald and 1 fake, made-up tweet. All you need to do is guess which tweet is the fake. Look for things like proper grammar, correct spelling, intelligent ideas, or being more than 140 characters. Easy, right? In college, make it a drinking game. Guess wrong and take a shot. Not in college? Alone? You may need to take some shots anyway. Let's start with a practice round about today's topic. Hashtag Make America Great Again. MAGA. Ready? Are you ready? Make America Great Again. MAGA practice round. Tweet number 1. Make America Great Again. Tweet number 2. My use of social media is not presidential, it's modern day presidential. Make America Great Again. Tweet number 3. My hands may be tiny and some other parts, but they're big enough to make America great again. My hands may be tiny and some other parts, but they're big enough to make America great again. Of course it's the fake. He's way too sensitive about his little hands to ever tweet that. As far as the other parts, according to what I'm sure was a fake news fake interview, the supposed Russian hooker who claimed she peed on him said his fingers weren't his smallest appendages, but we don't want to dwell on fake news. Let's get right into the game. Round 1. Tweet number 1. If North Korea nukes a California sanctuary city, Rocket Man will be helping make America great again. Tweet number 2. Spoke to Roy Moore of Alabama last night for the first time. Sounds like a really great guy who ran a fantastic race. He will help to hashtag MAGA. Now, we all remember Roy Moore, the Alabama child molester who ran for Senate. Of course, Donald campaigned for him. They were both in the same party, and they like to party the same way. They've both been accused of statutory rape or at least sexual assault on a minor. Moore allegedly had inappropriate sexual contact with a 14-year-old. Of course, Lord Orange Hair did him one better. He's been accused of raping a 13-year-old. After all, one child rapist can't make America great again all on his own. In total, Trump has at least 19 accusers at last count. Roy Moore only had 9. That's why the GOP only ran him for Senate and not president. But that's all just fake news, of course. Probably. Tweet number 3. We'll be leaving the Philippines tomorrow after many days of constant meetings and work in order to hashtag MAGA. My promises are rapidly being fulfilled. Oh yeah, the Philippines, where President Rodrigo Duterte got himself into trouble for this Trump-like comment about the rape of an Australian missionary. I was angry she was raped. Yes, that was one thing, but she was so beautiful, I think the mayor should have been first. What a waste. You see, Roy Moore is a start, but to truly MAGA takes more than just American sex offenders. You need all the rapists and child molesters in the free world to be our allies. Of course, the fake was Rocket Man. Obviously, the two about supporting and working with rapists and child molesters to make America great again were true, so this must be the false one. Round 2. Tweet number 1. A big contingent of very enthusiastic Roy Moore fans at the rally last night. We can't have a Pelosi Schumer liberal Democrat Jones in that important Alabama Senate seat. Need your vote to make America great again. Jones will always vote against what we must do for our country. Where was this rally? The Alabama State Penitentiary sex offender ward? Or was it at his buddy, Jeffrey Epstein's? That's Jeffrey Epstein, the billionaire pimp and underage sex trafficker. He's in jail now. Now, for a billionaire to actually do time for anything, he's got to have been pretty damn guilty. And according to the FBI, another source of fake news against our poor president, Epstein's notebook listed 14 contact numbers for the Donald. Now, Epstein admitted to socializing with Trump while on trial in 2010. Because socializing with Trump is something that can come up in any sex offender's trial, but when asked if he had ever socialized with the businessman president around, or president-to-be, around minor-aged girls, Jeff pleaded the fifth. Not Trump, though. He had gushed about their shared appreciation for underage women in a 2002 interview. What did he say? I've known Jeff for 15 years. Terrific guy. This was in New York Magazine. He's a lot of fun to be with. It is even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side. No doubt about it, Jeffrey enjoys his social life. Well, if you're pimping underage girls to really rich people, I could see that being something a Trump friend might enjoy. So anyway, one of Epstein's victims, we don't need to say alleged here because Epstein's guilty, Victoria Roberts claimed she was recruited to the billionaire's band of sex slaves while working at Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort. No wonder he's there every weekend. It was also at an Epstein party that Trump is accused of raping a 13-year-old girl, and this victim has been trying to get justice for years. It was still going through the courts when he won the election by coming in second. Now, you may ask, why didn't Hillary bring Epstein up during the campaign? Probably because he was pretty good friends with Bill, too. Oops, but let's get back to our game. Tweet number 2. Every time Ivanka bends over in a tight dress, I can't help thinking that if I weren't her dad, I'd be dating her. Her mom and I did something to make America great again. He's made so many creepy statements about wanting to bang Ivanka that we're doing a whole episode about it. Tweet 3. When the American people speak, all of us should listen. Just over 1 year ago, you spoke loud and clear. On November 8, 2016, you voted to make America great again. Tweet number 2. Every time Ivanka bends over in a tight dress, I can't help thinking that if I weren't her dad, I'd be dating her. Well, okay, so that's not a tweet, but he says stuff like this in interviews. He said if he weren't her dad, he'd be dating her. Okay, that's a little creepy. He's also said other stuff like, she's actually always been voluptuous. She's tall, she's almost 6 feet tall. She's a real beauty, and yeah, she's really something. And what a beauty, that one, if I weren't happily married and, her father. And of course, the Donald Trump classic. Is it wrong to be more sexually attracted to your own daughter than your wife? Well, if you don't know the answer to that one, stay tuned for the upcoming Attracted to Ivanka episode on Trump tweets. Moving on. Round 3. Tweet number 1. In 1960, there were approximately 20,000 pages in the Code of Federal Regulations. Today, there are over 185,000 pages as seen in the Roosevelt Room. Today, we cut the red tape. It's time to set free our dreams and make America great again. Okay, he actually had a lot of good facts and data in that one. Tweet number 2. Congress should legalize gay marriage and legal marijuana on the federal level. Support states' rights. MAGA. Tweet number 3. One of the most accurate polls last time around, but hashtag fake news likes to say we're in the 30s. They are wrong. Some people think numbers could be in the 50s. Together, we will make America great again. So instead of most of the country hating him, he's bragging that perhaps only about half the country hates him. Okay, all right. The fake number 2. Congress should legalize gay marriage and legal marijuana on the federal level. Support states' rights. No. That would be intellectually consistent. That's not what Trump or anyone on the right actually does. Round 4. Tweet number 1. Very successful trip to Europe. Showed the European liberal socialist snowflakes that America is back to seize the day and grab life by the pussy. MAGA. Tweet number 2. I hope everyone is having a great Christmas, and tomorrow it's back to work in order to make America great again, which is happening faster than anyone anticipated. Tweet number 3. The fake news refuses to talk about how big and strong our base is. They show fake polls just like they report fake news. Despite only negative reporting, we are doing well. Nobody is going to beat us. Make America great again. That damn fake news not reporting on how big his 30-some% approval ratings really are. Very successful trip to Europe. Showed the Europe. No. Grabbing by the pussy isn't something Trump says figuratively about seizing the day or grabbing the bull by the horns. It's what he said he literally does when sexually assaulting women in public. Final round. Tweet number 1. All I want to do is hashtag MAGA. Me too. So don't we all. Tweet number 2. Love all of you maggots out there working to make America great again. Snowflakes who hate America and MAGA can suck my you-know-what. It's not little like my hands. Tweet number 3. When the American people speak, all of us should listen. Just over 1 year ago, you spoke loud and clear. On November 8, 2016, you voted to make America great again, which has clearly happened. Correct answer, tweet number 2. Love all of you maggots out there. Trump doesn't call his fans maggots. That's Slipknot, who has more fans and would probably make better presidents. But even though he doesn't say it, we all know his trash-ass Trump trash supporters are the true maggots.
Game over.
How did you do today? Post your scores below and leave a comment telling us what you learned today. And always remember to MAGA every day. Click here to join us on Patreon for exclusive games, interactive content, and to help us make Trump tweets and America great. Patreon.com/Trump tweets, 2 tweets and a lie. Remember to like and subscribe below, and join us on Facebook at http://www.facebook.com/Trump tweets, 2 tweets and a lie /. And one more time, please do your best to MAGA. Let's all make America great again.